Hello and welcome to another episode of BaatShaat. Today we'll be talking about India and Bangladesh Test Series. Bangladesh has traveled all the way to India to play this Test Series. We all know how good India is at home. Lucky it's going to be a very tough series for Bangladesh. There's some names missing from Bangladesh squad. We're going to talk about that later. But just for the stats nerds out there, Bangladesh and India have played against each other 9 times. India has won 7 and 2 games have either drawn or there have been no results. So Bangladesh is yet to beat India at the test level. Before I get into that, detailed style, let's talk about Virat Kohli. As a captain, he's done 25 tosses and he's never lost a game.
Yeah,
21
25 tosses, 21 wins, and 4 draws.
Exactly.
So, yeah, the big thing will be to win the toss first, I guess.
I usually start with introducing Lucky, but you guys know who Lucky is, so I'm not going to go to that. But welcome again, Lucky. And it's your team we're talking about. Is this going to be Virat Kohli series?
It can be, Salman. No doubt about his performances. You have seen that. The only difference is it's a sports, right? So, and you cannot take for granted these Tigers now. They are good at everything. They take everything seriously. No matter the results are not coming their way, but they have shown the potential of giving you threat. So yes, it's gonna be heck of a game again. Yeah.
So Rohit Sharma is going to be a key factor for India, but we're going to come to India later. Let's talk about Bangladesh. They're missing 2 big names.
Very big
names. Yeah. Tamim Iqbal is not playing. You were just checking the list before we started this video. And also Shakib, obviously we know, he's been banned for 2 years by ICC. He's missing as well. Mushfiqur Rahim, who's averaged 34 in test, he historically has done really well against India. 56 is his average. Do you see him to be the guy who's going to stand up to India?
He has to take that responsibility now, and that can become a pressure too, because playing in India against India is already a tough scene.
It is very tough. South Africa found out just now.
Exactly. It's not only for South Africa. We can see the pattern of any big team coming up, right? So it's gonna be, Mushi will be in trouble, but he loves playing against India.
Yeah.
So he will make runs, but yeah, the pressure will always be there. Definitely, yes.
So, Lucky, coming back to India, Ricky Ponting's Australia, you couldn't beat them at home. South Africa was the only team that challenged.
Yeah.
Virat Kohli's India is becoming like that. Which team do you see challenging them at home? South Africa got thrashed. Australia got thrashed last year. Which team can stand up to India at home?
Salman, if you see the stats, I still remember there is New Zealand, they have given India a lot of troubles in ODIs or T20s.
World Cup as well.
Yes. So I don't know. The level is totally different, but still Kiwis do have that upper edge on India.
Why is that? Because we don't traditionally find
happens,
Kiwis.
Like right now, if you see, there is a big gap in India-Pakistan when they play in big games, right? If you see the total, Pakistan is way ahead.
Yeah, it's way above.
Way above.
Yeah.
72 matches.
72 wins against 52.
52 or something. Yeah. When you add these 10 or 11 more.
So we're talking about India-Pakistan head-to-head ODI games.
So I don't know, the mentality is there or whatever is there. There is something in Kiwis, that makes them come over India every time. They give them a heck of a time, it has been for years now.
World Cup as well. They were the worst team to qualify for semi-final.
And they were the only one
beat India exactly.
They were the first one to beat.
So what is going to be Bangladesh's biggest challenge? Containing Indian batting lineup. There's no big names in the bowling lineup. There's no Mustafizur is there, but I can't think of anybody else who's exceptionally that good to hold Rohit Sharma or Virat Kohli back.
What I will say is go freely, out of your mind, fresh enough. If you directly see the batting lineup of India, then you will be in trouble.
Your morale is gone.
Guys, if you take Rohit out,
Pujara is there.
Pujara is there, right? Shikhar Dhawan is there. Rahul is there. Oh man, there are 5 or 6 so good guys, and then comes Ravindra Jadeja who can score,
out of nowhere,
80 odd balls, 100 runs.
Yeah.
So runs are there. You gotta have a plan of playing freely, not with the intention of having stress already that again we lost a series that they have been doing. They are playing good, but they are not getting the results. That will
hamper finishing the job.
Yeah, that will hamper their test matches in India. These 2 test matches especially. So what they need to do is just relax and play. like, not frustrated.
Yeah.
Just open up.
Focus on that. Bangladesh recently lost to Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Test match, 1-1. So that, I'm just hoping that's not playing on their mind. It's a very demoralizing defeat. But I'm going to go back again. India, we all know how good the batting lineup is. It's been always the case, from the days of Gavaskar and,
batting lineup always has
Tendulkar
been
and
there.
Lakshman and Ganguly, I can go on. Something different. Last few shows we've talked about India's bowling lineup, how good they are. Bumrah is not playing. I still think India's bowling is world class without Bumrah.
Yeah.
If Bumrah was there, I would say this is a one-sided series. You think India has enough quality in their current bowling lineup?
They do have, yeah. See, Bhuvneshwar is not in the team too.
He's not in. The two guys that
Two best bowlers in
Best
test
swing
matches
bowler,
are away,
Yeah.
and they are not having any trouble in it, because what Virat Kohli has done is he has brought these 5 guys in competition with each other. Whenever they have got
Shami
a chance,
and
Shami,
Ishant Sharma.
Ishant Sharma, Umesh Yadav, and these two, Bumrah and Bhuvneshwar. So it's not gonna be like these 5 will play together any match. There are no such pitches left like you play with 5 such bowlers that they are the best ones. You always go with 3 or 4. So in this one, they have already
Ashwin
taken
is
out
there too. Yeah.
2 already out. Then 2 bowlers are spinners are already there, classic spinners, Ashwin and Jadeja. So it will be like Shami is already there, I guess, and Ishant
Ishant will
and
play.
Umesh will start. Yeah.
So, Lucky, we followed Indian bowling lineup. A lot of guys are fairly new. Ashwin has played for a while. Ishant Sharma has played under many captains.
Yeah.
Back in the days, he was a laughing stock. He's played against Pakistan and Pakistan thrashed them. He wasn't of that quality. What has Kohli done to bring Ishant into a completely different mode? He bowls completely different.
Exactly, yeah.
So much aggression. He was always wayward. You remember? He was so aggressive and he would lose his way in the test.
Yeah.
He's played again, I think, under the captaincy of Dhoni for a while.
Yeah,
He probably played again in the captaincy of. No, I think Dhoni was the one. But I've seen him struggle. First series he beat Rohit, Ricky Ponting many times in 2013, 2012 when they came to India, went to Australia. But he's finally found his mark.
Yeah.
How good is he now? I'm talking to you from
He
a
is-
Pakistani perspective.
He is different now. Yeah. That's what I said. Like there has been a competition between these 4 or 5 bowlers, and what Kohli has done is he has given him chances to prove his worth.
The thing you were talking about in the earlier video about Haris Sohail.
Give them some chance. Directly taking away the potential that you have from 1 or 2 games is not worthy for any player from any team. Like you can see right now, we were talking about Shakib Al Hasan.
Yeah.
Then comes a guy who was Naeem,
Yeah.
I guess. So he shows that he has that potential.
Yeah.
He scored runs in T20s, right?
He's here now.
So maybe somebody got out because of some other reasons, but somebody got a chance to prove his worth. Now it depends on you how to utilize it.
How you take that chance?
Being and as a player and being a captain, you see those talents, that yes, he has that, he can prove it, and nobody asked Kohli about why Ishant Sharma is there, because he's proving it.
So, let's not talk about international cricket. You and I play cricket at the club level as well. You've been a captain. How good is it for a player if a captain can show up and put their hand on the shoulder and say, listen, you're the guy?
That is what is needed.
Is that what Virat Kohli
Exactly. It's exactly. This guy, whenever I see his blogs or interviews, he's so coolly giving away the answers, that he doesn't take the pressure on him.
Yeah, no.
Like,
no.
if we are a team, like team of
We're
11
together.
players, everyone has their responsibility.
So,
that's
what does that do to the player's confidence?
He's just telling them to play their own game. That's it.
The pressure is off.
The pressure is off. They are showing off. Now, Rohit Sharma got it. He was out in T20s.
Yeah.
2-1 victory.
Yeah.
From where they came out was a disaster for Bangladesh.
Oh, big-
They won it and they again gave it away. So, yeah, the qualities do matter,
Yeah.
Especially the captainship. They are the leaders. They take care of 11 players. And when you watch there is a quality, if you don't nourish them, then there is no captainship.
You lose.
Then you are not the leader.
So, new captain Momilun, first time captaining Bangladesh, a lot of pressure on him. Big team against India, world number 1 team, and masters of home series. They become Australia of yesterday. What's your prediction for the series?
It's going to be tough for Bangladesh though. they do know that. But
nothing against Bangladesh.
oh no,
yeah, they have.
It's
one
only
of our
about
favorite
stats.
teams.
Yeah, it's all about stats. We all know that. But the only difference right now is like test matches for 5 days, and those two guys who are missing out will definitely affect because Tamim used to start
Oh yeah,
opener,
Yeah,
and Shakibul was everywhere. You can put him like 2, 3, 4,
and
5.
those two guys can walk into any team lucky.
Yeah,
That's
that
how
is what
good
I'm
they are.
saying. Like, no matter Tamim is getting older, but still
His quality is there.
his quality is there, and he's still okay to play. I don't know. It was his call, I guess.
Yeah.
He
Took a
wanted
break,
to take a break.
Yeah.
So yes, these two guys will be missed out, and let's hope for the best.
That's exactly it.
Yeah.
It'll be a tough series for Bangladesh.
Definitely a
hard
tough
to
one,
predict
but
the scoreline.
Yeah.
I see it as 2-0 at this point, but it's hard to predict.
But yeah.
Bangladesh can spring a surprise,
exactly yes.
and they're a capable team.
And Tigers have always given that fight.
And
that is always
they
there.
play with passion. That's
Exactly.
the big thing. They
yeah.
play with passion.
Forget about every stats. Stats are not going to work.
No.
The days catches, don't drop them. The big thing we have
Because
seen.
Rohit will give you chances.
Definitely yes. Definitely yes. If you give that guy a chance, I'll give you an example of 4 runs that he scored, and he was dropped at 4 runs, and he scored 264 in ODIs. That is the highest score. So you can imagine.
Bangladesh, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was Bangladesh.
Yeah.
It
Tamim
was
dropped
Bangladesh.
him.
Yes.
Tamim dropped him on mid wicket.
4 runs.
Yeah.
And he scored the highest 264.
And Bangladesh has seen it.
Yes.
Right?
So they will make these plans because these are very important
Very important. Exactly.
wickets.
Well, I think lots to watch out for. We're gonna try it along with our Pakistan and Australia coverage. We're gonna keep you updated on India versus Bangladesh. I hope it's a competitive series. Bangladesh puts in a lot of work. It's tough to beat India at India, but if they can do something of a surprise, that'll be
2 or 3 wickets right in the first 2 hours of
shape
game.
things up. Exactly.
Game will be
Because India has the batting lineup, the bowling lineup is there. How well can Bangladesh compete? That's a question.
Yeah.
Thank you, Lucky, for joining again.
No problem.
And
Yes,
we'll be back with another one.
side. Yeah.
Keep watching BaatShaat. Make sure you do like and subscribe to
Subscribe
videos,
it, please.
and keep. And we have actually launched a website. I'll take a couple of minutes. We've launched a website, BaatShaat.website. Do look it up. It's got news on basketball, cricket, soccer. It's got our videos on
Almost
it.
sports
Hockey.
everywhere,
Pretty much
yeah.
a full BaatShaat sports network we've launched. Give us some feedback and comments on what you think of that. I've seen a lot of people, almost 100 people have seen it in a day, and more people are coming on it. So thank you so much for your support, and we'll talk to you shortly. Bye from my side.
Bye.